Hi guys, Penny Lulu here,
Hey, John Frederick.
and this is the Barefoot Director.
Halloween edition. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yeah, we decided we'd have to dress up a little bit. I just got this hat the other day at the store, and I just could not leave it in there. What do you think?
It looks wonderful.
And I love yours too.
Why, thank you. It's vivacious. If you guys have never seen the movie V for Vendetta, you need to watch it. That's what this getup is from. And in the movie, the guy uses the letter V in his entire speeches. He has a lot of words that begin with letter V. So, letter for the day is V for video.
Oh, and first off, we want to give a big congratulations to Reese Ravencraft. You know, we talked to her last week on the phone, and she got signed like Monday with the talent agency.
That's right. Congratulations, Reese.
So that was really cool.
Number one.
Yeah. And I wanted to tell y'all, last weekend I was in Arkansas, but while I was there, also I went online because I had to do a practice session for a virtual red carpet award show for the upcoming Urban Action Showcase. It's the International Action Film Festival that's coming up soon. And the red carpet is going to be on November 6th. And so we'll know if we won anything. I mean, I'm sure there's all kinds of action films, though. So, you know, I'm not holding my breath, but you never know. You never know. But also, we will be hosting on November 12th a virtual viewing party for that all of you can participate in. You can purchase tickets online, and it will be at 6:30 Central Time on November 12th. It's a Thursday. And so we will all be watching at the same time. There will be a chat section to where you can kind of talk with us and some of the cast and crew. And then afterwards, we'll have a Q&A with some of the cast and crew. So you'll get to... you know, if you've got any questions about filming or just movies in general, talk to John to see how cold the water is in Stark Park.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that you'll be able to do that. And it's really reasonable. The tickets is going to be $6 and I think 74 cents because it's like $5 goes to the platform. And then, you know, of course, when you buy online tickets, they have processing fees. But part of those funds will actually go to the film. So that'll help us defray some of our expenses for film festivals and all, because I know I've said recently that we're working on also making a shortened version to submit to some other festivals, because I think that's going to get us a little, I think it'll get us into even more festivals. I'm going to take out a little bit of the cheese. I think it's a little too heavy. Now the one y'all will see has all the cheese.
Yeah.
But we're going to take a little bit of the cheese out and shorten it down. And I think that's going to up our chances, because I meant to bring it, but I don't know if I told y'all last time. I got a letter from the Austin Film Festival. We didn't get in, but they usually you get the rejection letters by email, and I did, but I also got one through the mail. And at the bottom of this nice long, you know, form letter saying just because you didn't get in doesn't mean that, you know, your film's, you know, there's lots of factors and all. But at the bottom of it, there was a handwritten note that said, even though it didn't make the cut, your film intrigued us, keep creating. And so I thought that was kind of cool because, you know, their letter's so nice and all that there was no reason for them to have to put like a handwritten note. So I think that tells us even more that we're kind of like riding that edge on some of them. And I got super excited. Okay, when we did the practice the other day, I found out, John, that the Urban Action Fest is associated with Warner Media.
Oh.
And I did not know that until at the practice he told us that. And so he said is HBO, Cinemax, the CW. And so even though the filmmakers will be on the red carpet, the virtual red carpet, there will also be some of the ones, some of the actors from some of the CW's DC lineup and all. And so I'm so upset I won't get to meet them in person. But they'll
nice
actually
to meet the Flash.
But
I like him.
But we'll kind of actually be that close. He did also say that next year, if they get to hold it in real time again, that we'll get an invitation to go to New York to actually get to be part of the actual experience. But y'all do need to check it out, because even if you don't do the screening with us, well, our films will actually become online November 6th. It's like at midnight that morning, and they will be online till the 14th. And it's part of Block 16. So there's 16 different film blocks, and they will be available online on demand. I think it's like $10 for a ticket per block, or you can buy a multiple ticket that covers all blocks. And I think that one may be like $30, which is not bad if there's 16 film blocks. They also have an expo. And in that expo, they're going to have different vendors and such, but they're also going to be having some virtual classes, like some stunt classes and things like that. So when they have their festivals in real time, they have these classes. So they're going to do virtual ones, but still have them this time. And if you want to see the awards show, they're going to be having some of the red carpets and all of that on some of their different pages. They do have a Facebook page, but they also on their website, they're going to have 3 blocks. They showed us where it was going to be, because they're going to actually have 2 different hosts doing the red carpets. So half of us will be with one host and half of us will be with the other host. So you're not going to be able to see them on all the different Facebook pages, because there'll only be one stream at a time, because they're doing like live Facebook streams. But on the website, you'll be able to see all 3 at once. So they're going to have one of the red carpets here, one of the red carpets here, and then in the middle, they'll have the awards show. And so it looks like you'll be able to see that without it costing anything, that you can just go to the page and all that. So we'll have all of that information on our website, on the Facebook page, and links to where you can get tickets for the blocks and tickets for the screening party and all of that. So
the dog chimed in. He said, "Don't forget to buy your tickets."
That's it. And so I was just so excited. I wanted to let y'all know about that. I was super excited about the Warner connection, because I think he even mentioned like Luke Cage might be there.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that would be super neat. But that was one of the ones that he mentioned. I know he was there last year, but sounded like maybe he's going to be there again this year.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Hey,
Yeah.
You guys buy tickets, come in and join us for the screening. Support your local filmmakers such as Miss Penny here,
John.
producers Doug Underwood, Travis Myers, our local filmmakers. And you get to see Reese Ravencraft in her infancy before she becomes a mega celebrity and leaves Southeast Texas behind. So come see what she does here locally.
That's right, because even though we were her second film, we're the first film of hers that's actually gotten out, because her first film still has never been totally complete and made it out into the market yet. So we were the first time you got to see her on film.
Yep.
And her star's rising. We're pretty excited about that. And yes, Doug does plan on being available at the screening, and I believe Travis probably will be. I think Woody and Reese said they were both available. So we should have a few of the cast and crew there available that you could ask them questions or talk to them. You can write the questions in the chat and they will, answer them as we get them.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and next week we will talk to Doug, probably by phone like we did with Reese. Mm-hmm. But Doug has a film that is being released tomorrow, or on Halloween, that he was the associate producer on that was filmed in Houston, that is a sci-fi film, Art Exodus. And I think the writer-producer was one of the Power Rangers. Now, I can't tell you which one because my kids weren't in Power Rangers. I kind of missed that one, so I don't know all of the Power Rangers. Shame on me.
But I'd say it was probably a color.
Yeah, yes, but I don't know which one. You know, I want to say green, maybe. Maybe he was the green one.
Yeah, we'll find out and include that in the next episode.
Yeah. Doug can fill us in on all of that, but it's kind of cool. And so I've already talked to Doug, and so he said we'll do that next week once it's out, because then he can give you some more information on it, and he can tell you more about it, you know, because right now until tomorrow, we're still kind of, you know. Anyway, so you have a happy Halloween.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And you guys have a happy Halloween. Don't get sick on too much candy. I'm gonna be nestled up to a 12-foot skeleton.
Oh, Lord.
But anyway, guys, I'm Penny Lulu.
Hey, John Frederick here, signing off.
And this is the Barefoot Director. Bye, guys.